Hello students, welcome back to the mathematics class. Today I would like to discuss with you exercise 3.2 of question number 2. Okay, this is the main question number 2. So let me read the question. On comparing the ratios a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2, find out whether the lines representing the following pairs of linear equations intersect at a point are parallel or coincident. Okay, these three things we need to find. Okay, by comparing the what here a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2, we need to find whether these equations are what we can say it is intersecting or parallel or coincident. We need to find here. Okay, so we have here three examples. I'll solve among of that two. Okay, so first one 5x minus 4y plus 8. So first one we have 5x minus of 4y plus 8 is equal to 0. 7x plus 6y, 7x plus 6y minus 9 is equal to 0. This is what first one, 5x minus 4y plus 8 is equal to 0. 7x plus 6y minus 9 is equal to 0. We have, this is the equation. Now here we have a1 is equal to 5. So b1 is equal to minus 4, c1 is equal to 8. Okay, now a2 is equal to we have 7, b2 is equal to we have 6, c2 is equal to minus 9. Okay, now we can compare this one. So a1 by a2, a1 by a2, so a1 we have 5 by 7. Now b1 by b2 we have minus 4 by 6. Okay, this we can simplify. So this is, we can say it is minus 2 and this is 3. Okay, next one we have c1 by c2. So c1 we have 8 and this is we have minus 9, c2 we have minus 9. Just you can see, dear students, a1 by a2 we have 5 by 7, b1 by b2 we have minus 2 by 3. Now here therefore a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. Okay, a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. Therefore the lines, okay, the lines are intersecting. The lines are what? Intersecting. These are the what? Intersecting. Okay, now this is what, if a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2 means we can say the lines are what? Intersecting. Okay, well, so next one. So next question we have here. See the next question. So let me go for, okay, third one I'll go. So third one. So third one we have 6x minus 3y. 6x minus 3y plus 10 is equal to 0. 2x minus y, 2x minus y plus 9 is equal to 0. Okay, now once we have this one, so let me go for this one here. a1 we have it is 6, so b1 we have minus 3, c1 we have 10. Okay, now a2 will get here 2 and b2 we have minus 1, c2 we have 9. Okay, so once we have these all values, now I'll solve here. a1 by a2, a1 by a2. So see, a1 we have 6 by 2. So 2 ones are 2, 3s are. So we can say it is, we will get here 3 itself. Okay, next b1 by b2. So now b1 we have minus 3 and b2 we have minus 1. Okay, now again we will get 3. Next c1 by c2. So c1 we have, this is 10 by 9. Okay, just you can see c1 we have 10 and this is 9. So we can't get anything. Now here just you can see here, dear students, now a1 by a2, okay, is equal to b1 by b2. So therefore here a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, but this B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2. Okay, so therefore we can say the lines are, therefore the lines are parallel. The lines are what? Parallel. The lines are parallel. Just you can see here, A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, but this B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2, means we can say the lines are parallel here. Well, so these are the two examples we solved here. Next question, we have, on comparing the ratios A1 by A2, B1 by B2 and C1 by C2, find out whether the following pair of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent. Consistent or inconsistent we need to find. Okay, now question number 1. So let me solve here. 3x plus 2y is equal to 5. 3x plus 2y is equal to 5. 2x, okay, 2x minus 3y is equal to 7. 2x minus 3y is equal to 7. Okay, so this is what equation here. Now A1 we have here 3, A2 we have 2, now C1 we have 5. Okay, next A2, this is B1, this is B1. Okay, now A2 will get here 2, and B2 we have minus 3, C2 we have 7. Okay, now again here A1 by A2. So A1 we have 3 by 2, A2 we have 2. Next B1 by B2. So B1 we have 2 and B2 we have minus 3. Okay, next C1 by C2. So this is 5 by 7. Okay, just you can see, dear students, A1 by A2 we have 3 by 2, B1 by B2 we have 2 by 3, and C1 by C2 we have 5 by 7. Here, therefore, A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. Once A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2, means we can say, therefore the solution, okay, the solution is consistent. The solution is what? Consistent. How many solution it has? It has unique solution. So unique solution means we can say it is a consistent. Okay, the equation we can say it is a consistent. What we need to find? The following pair of linear equations are consistent. This pair of equations we can say consistent. Okay, I hope you understood this one. Next we have next example. Okay, here 5 examples are there. I'll solve 3 examples. Now I'll go with a second example. Well, now, so second example, 2x minus 3y, 2x minus 3y is equal to 8, 4x minus 6y, 4x minus 6y is equal to 9. These are the what? Two pair of linear equation. Now A1 is equal to, we have 2, and B1 is equal to, we have minus 3, C1 we have 8. Okay, next A2 we have 4 and B2 we have minus 6, C2 we have 9. Well, next see again A1 by A2. So we'll get this is 2 by 4. Okay, next 2 by 4 means it is 1 by 2 will get. Next B1 by B2. So B1 by B2, this is minus 3 by minus 6. Again this is 1 by 2 will get. Minus minus get cancel, 3 ones are 3 2s are. Next C1 by C2, 8 by 9 we have. Is it anything will get here? So will not get. Okay, keep as it is. This is next here. Just you can see, dear students, A1 by A2 we have 1 by 2, B1 by B2 also we have 1 by 2. Now A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, but this B1 by B2 is equal to, this is not equal to the what? C1 by C2. Here we can write A1 by A2 which is equal to B1 by B2, but this B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2. Once this is not equal means the solution is which one it is? Inconsistent. Inconsistent solution, inconsistent solution. Okay, because these lines are what? Parallel. So these lines are what? Parallel. So that's why this is what? Inconsistent solution. Well, so now this is second one. I'll move with a 4 and 5. Otherwise I'll move with a third one. Okay, third one. So now third one I'll solve. See the third one, 3 by 2. 3 by 2 into x plus 5 by 3. 5 by 3 into y is equal to 7. Is equal to 7. Now 9x minus 10y. 9x minus 10y is equal to 14. Okay. Now see here, this we have a pair of linear equations, and here we have, this is integers also. Okay. Here we have 3 by 2, 5 by 3 is a fraction. This we need to convert. So for that, just what you need to do means, this implies cross multiply. This is 9 will come now. Okay. 9 and this is 9x plus of 2 into 5 will get 10, 5, 10 into y will get, and this is 2 3 is 6. Okay, 6 into 7 will get 42. Okay, 7 6 will get 42. Next this is again 9x minus of 10y is equal to 14. Okay, so these are the what we are done. So the cross multiplication, so 3 into 3 will get here 9, 2 into 5 will get 10y. Now 2 into 3 is 6, 6 into 7 is will get 42. Okay, next. So here we can say A1 we have 9 and B1 we have, this is 10, C1 we have 42. Okay, again similarly we have A2 is equal to 9, B2 is equal to minus 10, C2 is equal to 14. Okay, next. So now A1 by A2, A1 by A2 we have, this is 9 by 9, that means we will get here 1. Okay, next B1 by B2, so B1 by B2 we have 10 by minus 10, so we will get minus 1. Next C1 by C2, C1 by C2 we have 42 and we have 14. Okay, so is it will get, this is okay, so 2 7s I will get, this is, and 2, this is 2s and we will get again, this is 1. Okay, now this is 7 1s are 7 3s are, so we will get here 3. Okay, 42 14 1s and 14 3s are also possible, but you can go for what like this. Okay, now this is 3 we have. Now just you can, therefore A1 by A2, see A1 by A2 is not equal to, we can say it is B1 by B2. See we have here plus 1 and here we have minus 1. Okay, these are not equal, so A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. So therefore it is which kind of solution? Consistent. So this is consistent solution. Okay, consistent solution, isn't it? This is a consistent solution. This is the third one. Okay, I hope you understood very well this one. Now I'll move with the fifth one. Yes, fifth one. Now fifth one, see the fifth one tells us 4 by 3 into x, 4 by 3 into x plus 2y is equal to 8, 2y is equal to 8, 2x plus 3y, 2x plus 3y is equal to 12, is equal to 12. Okay, now again here we have 4 by 3 fraction we have. To reduce this fraction we need to multiply this. Okay, now this implies 4x as it is, 3 into 2 will get 6y, 3 into 8 will get 24. Okay, so this is 2x plus of 3y is equal to 12 as it is. Yes, next from these two equations, A1 is equal to, we have 4, so now B1 is equal to, will get 6, C1 is equal to, will get 24. Now again A2 is equal to, we have 2, So B2 is equal to 3, C2 is equal to, we have 12. Okay. Now we'll compare the ratios A1 by A2. So what you have the what here? A1 you have 4, A2 you have 2. Okay. Now this is 4 by 2. That means 2 ones are 2, 2s are. So answer will come 2. Next B1 by B2. B1 by B2, 6 by 3. So 3 ones are 3, 2s are. Again we will get 2. Next C1 by C2. C1 by C2. So this is 24 by 12. 12 ones are 12, 2s are. Now all are equal here. A1 by A2, which is equal to B1 by B2, which is equal to again C1 by C2. Okay. So all the what? These three ratios are what? We can say equal. Once these all are equal means therefore we can say it is a consistent. Okay. Consistent solution. Consistent solution. Okay. These two lines are what? Coincident to each other. Okay. These two lines are what? Overlap to each other. So that's why this is what. And how many solutions we'll get here? We'll get here infinitely many solutions. So here we have consistent solution. I hope you understood very well these all examples. Okay. So next fourth main examples will be discussed in the next class. Thank you.